Channel 2 Investigates goes undercover inside a license to carry class, raising controversy. This class doesn't meet our state standards, but we discovered you can still get a license. Investigator Joel Eisenbaum took the class at a local buffet restaurant. He didn't even have to fire a live round to pass. Tonight, Joel reveals who's behind the course and why our investigation is likely to end up at the state legislature.
It was sunup on a Saturday at the Golden Corral in Humble.
Yes. No, we have reservations.
But we weren't just setting our sights on the buffet. We were attending a license to carry course. Take a moment to think about that. The Texas License to Carry course requires you to take 50 shots with live rounds to prove you know what you're doing.
Sure, I'd take a horse.
This is a restaurant, open to the general public while this course is being taught.
So all of this is going on, and you're shooting a gun inside a restaurant?
Inside a restaurant.
There's no way that that's happening.
It's inside a Golden Corral.
Great bucks, only 20 bucks. They recommend I sell it for $29.95.
This man's name is Russell Medley Sr. He owns a company called 4HourCHL.com. On his company's webpage, he gives the appearance everyone teaching the course is certified to do so.
Just who is a licensed instructor?
He is. I mean, I have an instructor's license, but not for firearms specifically.
We checked the deputy's record. He's right. He's not certified by the state for firearms instruction. Yet steps from the buffet, the same off-duty Harris County deputy supervised the gun firing portion of our class. It's true. I fired a gun right inside this Golden Corral. Only it wasn't exactly like the OK Corral. These weren't live rounds. In fact, I couldn't even see the gun I was firing. It was hidden inside a box about this big.
Put a little revolver in there, just pick it up, point it at the rear of the box, pull the trigger once.
This one?
Just once. There you go. Tough test, wasn't it?
That's it?
And just over an hour into the 4-hour course, with less than 20 seconds of gun handling, I'd passed. So did about 150 of your neighbors. And not once, not even when he notarized our paperwork, did Medley or anyone else check our IDs as required by law. And speaking of the law,
You can get a Texas concealed handgun, you got Florida. It has different rules.
Looser.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
you see, Florida allows people who don't live in Florida to get a Florida license to carry. And Texas recognizes that Florida license.
I don't think Texans ought to be taking an out-of-state course.
Texas State Senator John Whitmire now knows what we know. Whatever you think about guns, Whitmire says this is an end around of our state's current licensing requirements.
I don't think most legislators are aware of this. I think we ought to protect Texas and its residents from someone holding such a course.
But for the time being, Mr. Medley believes he's operating within the law and has no immediate plans to discontinue his course.
Are the people going through that class showing demonstrating any sort of competency with a weapon?
We are supposed to have them demonstrate safe handling techniques in the discharge of a weapon.
What about all the folks who went through that class and are going to be licensed?
That's even scarier. They're out there with my family.
Russell Medley claims to be certified by the state of Texas to teach license to carry courses. But since he's a civilian, we can't test his claim. The Department of Public Safety says an instructor's status is not public information because of how the law is written. Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC, Channel 2 News.